Hi everybody, welcome back to another wig review. My name is Janelle and you are watching Glamourtress Official. So today I have another one of Outre's melted hairline units. I have the style RAFAELLA in the color DR Red Velvet. So here is the stock card. And it does open up. And there is the back. So Outre has just dropped a few new melted hairline units, and this is one of them. I did see another one that was curly like this, but I think it was shorter. I can't remember the name of that one, but this is the longer curly unit that they dropped. RAFAELLA. So the melted hairline collection is supposed to mimic a frontal, and it's supposed to give you a frontal effect hairline and parting space. So the parting space has a little bit extra lace, and so does the hairline, so that they can pre-pluck it and make it look as though it is a full like 13x6 frontal, and they always do a really good job of that. The lace was a little ashy. Here's the lace. It was a little ashy and light, and I did have to spray some of my Ebin lace tint spray in the color light warm brown on the underside of the lace. The unit comes with 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, as well as adjustable straps and a pretty secure elastic band, which I am using right now. Normally with the elastic band on the Outre melted hairline units, they do tend to make it feel a little bit tighter on me, but this feels actually pretty comfortable. So I'm gonna say that this is a big head friendly unit even with the elastic band. So it does come with baby hairs, and I did try to lay those down as best I could, but sometimes I'm with it, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm on it, sometimes I'm not. I think these came out all right, but it was a bit of a process and a bit of a struggle. The texture of this unit is, I think there's some yucky. I think this is a little yucky, a little kinky, especially if you comb it or brush it out. I didn't like how the curls came out of the pack. They did feel like a little crunchy, so I decided to finger comb. Well, first I tried to brush all the way through. That wasn't working, so then I tried to finger comb all the way through. But this hair is very, very tangly. It's not gonna be something where you can just run your fingers through. See, stuck immediately. So you know, if you don't want to have to deal with tangles, then I guess you could just opt to not put your hands in this hair for real and like not brush it out. It will get bigger if you do brush it out. As you can see, it did get a little bit bigger, a little fluffier, a little frizzier, but it's still really pretty. I think the color is gorgeous. Normally they have like a DR2/Red Velvet. Or am I mixing that up with a different one? I may be mixing that up with a different color. But it is the dark root and then the red velvet color. I think the color is really pretty. I think the style is really pretty. I wish that the texture of the hair, I wish that it wouldn't be so tangly or, you know, so crunchy looking. It looks really kind of manufactured, and I'm not a fan of that. Outre normally doesn't miss when it comes to these melted hairline units, but I would have to say this is not one that I'm loving the same way that I love the other units in this collection. It is pretty long. It comes down to about my belly button. I'm 5'10", so you should consider that when you're thinking about how long it's going to be on you. If you're shorter than me, or if you're taller than me, it may be shorter. And if you're shorter than me, it's going to be longer, obviously. But overall, if you are looking for something to, you know, wear on vacation, this is a nice, affordable, pretty unit. It seems pretty easy breezy. You don't really have to do too much aside from spray your lace tint spray, put some powder in the part, cut the lace, lay the baby hairs. It sounds like a lot when I say it all step by step, but trust me, it's not more than 10 minutes of work, honestly. I could see myself doing this the entire time, just like pulling pieces of hair apart, and I don't want to be distracted by my unit, and I feel like this is a distracting unit for me personally, since I'm not a huge fan of long curly units. But I do think the style is really pretty. I do think it's definitely a big statement piece wig, and if you like big curly hair, this is definitely a good one for you. So make sure you check out the description box for the link so that you can purchase it for yourself. I think that's all that I have to say about this unit. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Janelle, and you have been watching Glamourtress Official. Peace.